Hello viewers, welcome to Science TV Prime News to inform you what is happening in the country and internationally. My name is Vidalis Njoki and that is my sign name. And on to our news items, President William Ruto has directed the police to take strict action against criminal gangs that threaten peace and security in the country. He emphasized that the government will not tolerate any acts that undermine national stability, underscoring the role of security agencies in enforcing the law across all regions. The president made the remarks during the graduation ceremony of 1,837 chiefs and their deputies at the National Police College, Embakasi, Nairobi. The new leaders have completed training in administration, law, and security, which focused on modern conflict resolution techniques and community leadership.
The chiefs here, representing the rest of their colleagues, sit at the heart of that transformation agenda in this administration that you lead, that they are able to support in the delivery of government services, but at the same time become the link between the citizens and your administration.
The success of this reduction underscores the undeniable need for sustained and continuous training in order to empower public officers and accelerate service delivery to our people. Your Excellency, sir, I want to particularly thank you for the support that your government has continued to accord the National Police Service.
In the next few months is to make sure that Your Excellency will deal with the issue of goons across the country. And I must say this, Your Excellency, this must be done without fear or favor. It must be done indiscriminately. And you know, Your Excellency, our IG and the security sector cannot condone that behavior. And what we saw yesterday in Nairobi cannot be condoned.
Wale ambao wanatumia vijana kama wahuni, watu ambao wanatumika kuleta fujo, kupiganisha wananchi, kuleta maafa. Hawa ni watu ambao hatuwezi kukubali, na nishamueleza Inspector General wetu wa polisi kwamba watu hawa wote lazima wachukuliwe hatua kali za kisheria, ndio tukomeshe uhuni na mambo ambayo yanaharibu usalama katika taifa letu la Kenya.
And moving on, Kiharu Member of Parliament Ndindi Nyoro has condemned the increase in violence and threats observed during the recent by-elections, describing the incident as alarming. Speaking in Kiharu town, Nyoro said that despite participating in several previous by-elections, he has never witnessed such levels of force, misuse of funds, and police involvement. He urged political leaders to respect citizens' freedoms, refrain from inciting violence, and ensure that future elections are conducted peacefully and fairly.
Mimi nimeshiriki katika by-elections in my first term pale Kiambaa, mpaka nikaregesa hii msipi yangu mara mbili kwa sababu ya kukodea huko nikifanya campaign. And therefore nimeparticipate katika by-elections kule Rorie Nyandarua last term. But it is the first time that it is happening in Kenya, ya kwamba wakati kuna by-elections tunaona bullets zikikuwa shot. It is the first time. It is also the first time we are seeing the kind of level of intimidation na kutumia fedha za umma, na katika level tunaona saa hii hatujawahi ona tena. We want to request all the leaders, political leaders, There is no leader who was born ati kazi yake tu ni kusupport mwingine. Every leader na every person ako na nafasi ya mawazo na ako na freedom of association. Tupeleke chini hii mambo ya temperature ya juu sana, especially serikali ikitumia nguvu ya askari kwa mambo ya uchaguzi.
And on to our next news. Public Service Chief Felix Koskei has called on the government employees to consistently uphold ethical standards to close loopholes that enable corruption in public offices. He stressed that integrity and professionalism are key to ensuring transparency and accountability in the delivery of public services. Koskei noted that the government will continue to provide training aimed at enhancing service delivery across all public sector departments. He emphasized that equipping staff with the right skills and knowledge is essential for building more efficient and corruption-free civil service.
This academy marks a new chapter in strengthening our national integrity systems. As we launch it today, I challenge the leadership and the trainers to ensure that every officer who passes through these gates lives better, more disciplined, more ethical, and more committed to protecting public resources. That is how we honor the trusted place in us, the trust placed in us by His Excellency the President and by the public.
Thank you very much.
And moving on, Kisii County has signed an agreement with Jianghan University in China to provide higher education opportunities for outstanding students from the county. The pact aims to recognize and nurture academic talent, allowing top-performing students to pursue advanced studies at the Chinese institution.
Key pillar of our cooperation, as our President Xi Jinping said, emphasized that
And on to our next one. Two youths from Dadajabula area in North Wajir constituency, Wajir County, have been reported missing, raising fears among a local community. During a press briefing, ward representatives led by Dadajabula ward representative urged the police and other government agencies to provide urgent information regarding the whereabouts of the youths. Community leaders emphasized that the need for swift action to ensure safety for youth and called on residents to remain vigilant while authorities investigate the disappearance.
And the wider Dadajabula community have made efforts to trace the whereabouts of these two gentlemen. Regrettably, despite consistent engagement with the security agencies, we have received no meaningful information. The lack of transparency, clarity, and cooperation from the relevant authorities is wholly unacceptable and deeply troubling. I strongly condemn this abduction and any form of enforced disappearances. Such actions violate the rule of law and create fear and anguish and insecurity among our people. I urge the people of the Dadajabula ward to remain calm, united, steadfast as we pursue justice. We shall continue to use all lawful and constitutional avenues to ensure safe return of our sons.
And the Laikipia youth group, Opinion Shapers, has organized a free cancer screening camp at the Majango Estate area of Nanyuki. The initiative aims to educate residents on the importance of early detection and to encourage proactive health practices. Through the camp, community members have access to professional health services and guidance on recognizing early signs of cancer. The youth group emphasized that preventive care and awareness are key in reducing the risks associated with late-stage cancer diagnosis. That is all for the news. Thank you for watching Science TV News. We are going to take a commercial break. We will be back with the sports news.